We begin tonight at the campaign headquarters with CBS News Chief White House correspondent Nancy Cordes at Harris campaign headquarters at Howard University in Washington. And CBS Mornings co-host Tony Dokoupil is at Trump headquarters in West Palm Beach, Florida. We're going to kick things off with Nancy. Nancy, what are you seeing?
Good evening. I'm in the quad at Howard University in downtown D.C., which tonight is going to be serving as the watch party location for Kamala Harris, who, of course, attended Howard University, feels very strongly about her alma mater. When will she come out and speak? We don't know. It all depends on the returns, I'm told by top aides. Also depends on what Donald Trump does tonight. Does he preemptively declare victory before all the votes are in or before all the votes are counted? What do they do then? I'm told that they are prepared for a number of eventualities. She has stayed largely out of sight today. She did a slew of drive time radio interviews this morning across the battleground states. Other than that, I'm told that she has been spending time with family. That's a tradition for her to have dinner with her family members on election nights. She also made a quick visit to Democratic Party headquarters here in D.C. to thank the staffers, thank the volunteers there who have been behind her during this 108-day sprint to the finish line after she became the nominee by surprise after President Biden dropped out under pressure from his party. She also did a little bit of phone banking at Democratic headquarters, surprising a couple of voters in battleground states who picked up the phone to hear the vice president on the other end. Back to you guys.
I'm sure it was an incredibly surreal moment. Nancy Cordes, thank you very much. Let's now go to Tony Dokoupil, who's joining us from Trump headquarters in West Palm Beach, Florida. Tony, my brother, you look rested for the very long night ahead. What's the mood like right now at Trump HQ?
Hey, Vlad, good evening. Well, they just cut the music and put the cable news shows back on. The feeling until that moment changed was kind of like a wedding reception here. The convention center is giant. It's beginning to fill up. The greatest hits are playing from your uncle's best wedding, maybe the second time around. There are about a dozen cash bars that are setting up, preparing to open. And there's a feeling of reunion, maybe a feeling of goodbye among the invited Trump guests. It's all invite only here, and many of them have already begun to gather at the foot of the podium there where they expect Donald Trump to speak later tonight in front of, and we counted, 43 American flags. Gone are the days when one or two would be enough. One way or another, as one supporter told me, this is a night that they anticipate will end in tears. They're hoping for victory, though, obviously, and just a short time ago, we talked to a senior Trump aide who said they like where they sit, they like their shoes. They are bullish on North Carolina, they are bullish on the senior vote, and they feel like the gender gap is more about Kamala Harris collapsing among men than Donald Trump collapsing among women. Of course, as Nancy touched on, one of the questions is whether we're going to have a rerun here of 2020, where Donald Trump comes out after talking as though victory were going to be inevitable and then accusing the American public and the 10,000 jurisdictions that run elections of a giant fraud, claiming victory while votes were still being counted. If that were to happen, all bets are off. But like I said at the top, and as a supporter put it to me, the one thing that's certain is, in this room tonight, there will be tears by the end of the evening.
Tony Dokoupil, thank you so much.